start with questions for Dontae and Zack. Zaire will also join them at the podium. We do have microphones, so please raise your hands if you have a question. Questions for the student athletes? Mark in the back.
Hey guys, back here. Can you both talk about the struggles of the offense today, getting anything consistent going, what you think was going on out there, and how much of a difference it was without Eric, who not only physically but his mental game out there with you?
I mean, we would all love to have Eric, but the next guy should step up. So that's exactly what Zach did today. He did what he had to do. Offensively, we didn't put up the numbers that we usually do, but it's different with a different team captain on the field. But coming back next week, same thing. So we just got to improve.
Hey, Zach, can you walk me through your week a little bit? How were practice reps determined? When did you kind of know you would be the guy? And, how did you try and prepare to face NC State?
Well, every week we come and compete every day. So Austin and I and Eric, we were all competing throughout the week. And then last night, Coach gave me the go-ahead and started today.
What do you think of finding out? Do you think it's a good thing that he waited that long to tell you, or would you like to know ahead of time? Does it affect anything?
I don't think it affects too much. As long as you go in the practice week with determination and thinking that you're going to start and you practice that way, when it comes time to the game, it's all the same.
Zach, I imagine, in practice, when Eric was healthy, when you were practicing with the twos, you got some reps in with Alvin Cornelius. Obviously, he started today, too. You had a couple of good connections. What was that like? Did you feel more comfortable with him than some of the other receivers? Could you just take me through that?
No, I think Ace on one of their DBs, we like that matchup a lot. And, I was fortunate enough to get a lot of reps with Ace, but, I have faith in anybody who's out there, and whether it's Amba, Briz, Sean Riley, anybody who's out there I have faith in. But it was just a good day for Ace.
Other questions for the student athletes? Ari?
Zach, just on the student's question, you said, Friday night that you were starting this game. Did you say you would start in Duncan's place if he can't go again next week, or was that just for this game to make another decision?
When it comes to injuries, you got to ask him about that. I'm not sure what's going on.
Hey, Zach, you played big games before. You played last year against LSU. You played last year against Clemson. So what can you just say about playing another big game today?
It's just another game. Unfortunately, it didn't go our way, but I do think getting the reps in the spring and the summer and even throughout the fall with the guys that we had out there, I felt a lot more comfortable. The reps I've gotten with this offensive staff has been the most reps I've gotten with one team, one offensive coordinator since high school. So I think the trust and all the preparation that we put in has really helped out.
Zaire, on a non-football note, you tweeted out that you're going to be a part of something on campus this week, Real Men, Real Talk. I wanted to give you an opportunity to talk about your involvement in that and why it means so much to you.
That's a part of my fraternity, Omega Psi Phi. And it is really, Vera House, which is an organization it's just the center on campus that advocates for, I'm on football, but they help with like people who go through like sexual assault and stuff. If you go through those type of traumas or situations, they help you out. They approached my frat and they asked us to help put on an event where we could discuss Donald Trump's comments and where he, said a few inappropriate things, and we talked about how he labeled it as locker room talk, and we just figure from the athlete perspective. We got this SAC, which is like a student athlete organization on campus helping out too, and we just want like men in the same room, just sit down, like present these comments, play a couple of videos, and just talk about how those type of conversations and those type of comments sometimes encourage like a rape culture or a negative culture that seems to like keep receding our society. So it wasn't my idea, so a lot of people give me the credit, but just anything we could do to just try to help impact campus, that's what we try to do.
Hey Dontae, what made NC State so tough to break down in the rushing attack? Not great rushing totals today. What made them so tough on offense to get through that rush and that front seven?
I mean, the coach, he obviously did a good job on watching film against us, on sustaining the run and everything, but we just couldn't get it started today. You saw plays that we had good rushes and everything, but we just couldn't get it started today.
Zaire, we talked earlier with Coach about a couple calls that impacted the game significantly today. One of them was when Days split out wide on you. Can you take me through that play from your perspective?
Well, they did it the same exact play the first time. I think they just split them out to just see how we would react to it, and they just ran whatever play they called that time. They split us out. I guess they felt like they had a good matchup or whatever. So he did a little stutter and go. I thought he had me. I thought I played through the hands. Apparently, I should have got my eyes back. I mean, it was just a tough call and a tough situation, 4th and 3 in the red zone. Just wish I could have came up with a play to try to change the game.
I feel like you got called mostly just because you didn't get your turnaround.
Actually touching him. What happened was, he stuttered a little bit, and even though I literally knew he was gonna go deep, I don't know. I kind of bid on it, just like. I could have played it way better. At the end of the day, that's how I look at it. I look at the penalty as a consequence of me not sticking to my fundamentals, and that's just kind of how it goes.
Zaire, on the drive that made it 28-20, North Carolina State, they converted 4 third-down plays. Can you just talk about the frustration level on that drive and what the mindset of the defense is as they're continuing to make those third-down conversions?
I'm sorry. All my parents came up. I'm sorry. Pause it. Really, I think on that drive, I think they completed 4 third downs. Really, I think our mindset is we were playing a really great defense on 1st and 2nd down, getting TFLs, really stopping the run. But, they were just, Seven made a couple really good catches on some slants. Scoop played awesome defense on him. He was playing good catches. And, it's really disappointing, especially as a defense, when you're playing really good defense and on 1st and 2nd down, you just can't get off the field on 3rd down. I think, their play call and their execution on 3rd down was just better than ours today.
Time for 2 more questions. Mark and then Steven.
Zaire, this question for you. I'm back here. A couple weeks ago, going into the bye week, this team was kind of flying high. Where's the team right now after the last couple weeks? You're still mathematically alive for a bowl game if you want, but it doesn't get any easier.
The team right now is focused on winning. I don't care who line up against us. We got 2 games left to win, and we need 2 games to go to postseason. So we going out there to win 2 games, and that's how we feel about it.
Last question from Steven.
Hey, Dontae, I wanted to ask you a little bit about the chop block call. I think up in the press box, we followed the ball, so we didn't see it. I didn't get to see a good look at the replay. Can you walk me through, your perspective on that play, what happened, and how the call was made, right or wrong?
I saw the guy come. I did what I was supposed to do. So, the ref probably saw it differently. You guys will probably see it on SportsCenter tomorrow, whatever. You guys watch the film, but I saw it. I did what I was supposed to do. So that's all I can say about it.
When you touched the rusher, was he engaged with another lineman, or you just came in because the guy got beat up front?
Not sure. I just did what I was supposed to do.
Thanks, guys.